Magana for you now, one trumpers in church, the old movie auntie. The old church in Mwis and Panning Yamibuana Gana, now Yaquabadia. So Bella Magana.
Taimichi, Anka Enya Ono, any Asantima, Anka Minjina Hase, me a Francatuni.
When people are overly excited, they say things and regret later. I expect an apology from Otumfuo. It's a disaster.
Everywhere, what I say, Blakk Rasta Abba social media and so to be a money a yopim so to force it to the second asante hene yeboni dia na yeboy mu ase ni na no matena si mi ba so mo ewo afidi kesi so aha e fresh gossip gh sanso ana ohiniba media plus medican akase news update etwagu ewo abefo tinta afidi kesi no so no ana adwo matena sisi mi ba so mo ewo afidi kesi so oyo foforo na afi no join ye channel ya mesre wa sawa ne no oba subscribe page e de amam nansempa e koso ewo social media so no ye drop ya wonsa etimi akabina so de e koso e wa be fontintan fidikesi so sendi kanka ye nei e Japan ana e dere wo ye social media no so after say ye Blakk Rasta ababonte no ababe kansim bi e de afa Otumfuo osetutu the second asante hene ho na obekaya e na wotwe mu e na Ashanti region ha de na e dere ye ni na Eya Proba, NPP Amanyukun, led by His Excellency Vice President Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, any NPP gurus, Nestor May, Ashanti region, Edio campaign to Obeshi Sheswa Nenyasen Ketwana. Surprisingly, Nipa na NPP Amanyukun, and I say Ghana for Eheni Musen Kono die. On fan home and drum a year Bawumia campaign to our water across the region. No, Munyan for a Kennedy, a Japan or Compreko. Now, surprisingly, Senator Kankaya, no, Ashanti region to an idea, say Kennedy, Japan or Compreko, a Trinity, a just a folk and tanker Trinity. In Crawford, one on when people said, what did the now or Monso trend with social media, so they don't know me people ever Ashanti region. Now after somebody motor no ekwawie ye no anom kopie mu ewo manhia fikesi eho anasem ne wo maybe say kwa video bi ewo eye manhia wo bra eye NPP led by eye Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ekopie mu ewo ho na wo bia achi awie jase frempon ko bia achi awie Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia achi awie obi achi awie na the man of the moment because the man of the moment to be because hwan honorable candidate Japan Compreko ekochia Otumfuo na eno na God of Brina ekase na ba Kennedy kochia Otumfuo ina sabi ode ni nsabe obe fodi ni arms na waka ni nsa tu ase de wonu ne ho obibi ho no na sen asem ne kire ye ko sa video ne mbra ne ba anu ye bia wonso wo mafa e de amam wo comment section no ase. For when video na another ekoso e wo menhia after say a year NPP guru some stormy menhia fikesi mko chewe ye na ka honorable candidate Japan Compreko yes man of the movement otimi change bibia at any time and the surprises e bre Ghana for bro many end that so now we actually no ana ye honorable candidate Japan wa chewe akwakotena sia wi anana na busa akwan so na no ana ye vice president Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia enso sabi o sorry ye na wo so woto no ntu asibi bi e de ache ye opem so Otumfuo say to the second ana minim sesa Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia we no kwa no sabio onim Ashantifo mu history pan NPP Amanyukwo nim na wakoka NPP Amanyukwo ni history bi Ashantifo eka ho bie na behwe twi pa enye asem ketwa ehwe no so bra na eba nsema opem so Otumfuo say to the second eka de kire His Excellency Vice President Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia men no Blakk Rasta ono so wababegiza social media no so tutu bi pa de mane no mposa bi wakase wadi Otumfuo ho ya oni nyina no ye ni na so babesomo ewa afidikesi so
to Otumfuo say ye ha anapeya ya mbane boni ya bani srem mina na nada hormanti mina mejina emma osono kukuku amanyeko se me frankatuni for 2024 election ye koi. Fie hadie uye MPP ni a oba ha unim se MPP ne kra na koma nyina ewo fie ha. Fie ha ne ye chichiri ye koi. Sika ye de chichiri ye koi efri fie ha. Ba force ye kutu ochiami. Otumfuo chiami ba force ye kutu. Ena ye share se ye NLM. Efri ho other prominent citizens of Ashantiman abe ye kui ye pa. Professor K. Buzia, that time no. Victor Usu, Aram Ponsa, Ushia, Kantinka, Donko Felgio, Usha, President J. Kufuor, Umunyina Bebre, Umukaho, no Muchichiri Kui. That time Bafo Sekutu, ye NLM. One Northern People's Party, Dombo, ene Abaifakabo, Jatoka Leo, ene Mumuni Baomi, and Numina, Omukabo mo, na Gashifo Mokwe, Muslim Association Party, Togoland Congress Party, Omunina Kabomo, Amoye United Party. Sa United Party no, na Northern People's Party, ene NLM. Na omuna omuwa hondin wo humu pa inti unse yekui Asanteman any srimfo na omubuka bo mu pa na ina kum yi ebegina ne na iso inti mikase mepese me ye frankatuni Asanteman sorry ya na ne babebre se inti mimbaso but me baka nchire me papa o kanchire me se nyame adom over time echi ena Asanteman time echi anka enye ono ene Asanteman anka menjina hase mi efrankatuni inti midana sepa nyame nshirano nyame mano kwa intenten me pese me bedi omampenyi se de me beye me be fa kwan a mpuntu beba ye maimu ebe kan Asanteman mu mi wo visiona nana ohwea Ghana ya ye adwuma no bebre but ye nyenwie ebi bebre wo ho a gise ye nyame ya adom ena me ye omampanyi a niema bebre wo ho a meso mepese me ye me de ka ho na mpuntuo no eba
Abusafo wene nsema Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia so eka ye after say ye man privilege ne se on so NCBB emfanche ye kotoko hino Otumfuo Osetutu the second na nya na na minim say Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia se bi otimi ka twi bube eputo twi se ne yen ye ka ye twi kasa yen because me dem ni se kon de brofo na anu a we se de agum sa anu sori ekone so nei Bawumia because of eyo mampanyidie nti wosu twi ne kan enya asem ketwa ye move straight to e menhia hokro na abie asem kura eye Opemsuo Otumfuo Osetutu the second eka ye ediche eye Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ai neino anamso ama Blakk Rasta ababetutu bi edi amani Opemsuo eka say now no he's not being fair to other political parties no we can say Benade chene no yenti Opemsuo nsem ni bi
oba yenso okasa wakan niema esi na niso onyakwan na nyame no ye boano no oba obeye di amagana man Ghana man ye hwesi ebenya oman betumpo na akoso amayi ya menua na dodankwa wo mu ma ye bi edu ba bi na sese ebesi ami asa to aba ye ohunu ye nti wo pa se be ye na ba di ekire no eno na edu so ne wo gidi a wonya wo mu se obetimi aboa na ma wa ye na adwuma wo gidi a wonya wo mu se ampa se wotete wa da bi won so obetimi aba abeto aso nya ne so magana fo hu de waka na he magana fo nyina ti ase ne hu se ampa se wo mu di na chi a ba obetimi aye nsakra ya magana akoso won se sign ahon brazil
on the sign ahon brazil kutusa
Fabu ne die magana fo nyina no ntwombo asen cheche de wo mo biante de wo cheche mwisa ampa ne nyame boa na Ghana tie na nyakwan badia nso be ya magana yi ama de mo ye party for pinzo pekwan ababi di ono wo pa ba no na so pesa wonso ye hwe am na teze wo de no am ya tie ase yi Omo cry, wafa cry, chichimi and tiase.
Yo.
The wounds and passe. You knew what crowd, the walk and dear.
Yo.
Passy of Wawa, Uba being ye. Ajuma Moye, that will be anywhere. When you will be any bit me, I have a coin free and Puano Cosi Pagada Crocrada. We have been will be able to us, we will be able to us. One and Epuado, my head dream. And then the Hunodiaka Mona catch a gun for say, Mensume Ba, Mensume to us what could you say? Manipani who's a winning say Hanakamo, Nansume Ba may. We are not our Umbejuadi. Now, Paso say, Yan, you may bad ya, Yabeka said, and be a tiakim. And 5 neighbor Barman. Ekwe obekwa for pim say busumi dum yenu ebeto aba no ene nyina mpa ebo na ebebo ama no ni be di na chenso e ka no ho na ye tunufo no o ma na nkoye say wo de na wo pe na emom de ebebo ama ayeye ene no ko bibi chi a na matren no man amen e da ye de mpa ebo beta na chi ya de wo hwehwebia the Yame, Nenan mo attache now what me aka magana for a dear dinner geneti.
So for when is 70 be a open swallows Otumfuo or say to the second Nana Yeboni Diania boy once what can ye edit share a year Alhaji Mahmoud Bomian in the team of bra or mobile. Now they mean once and 1 year womo. Nana some okay and said one of dear. Dada wo nim eye Alhaji Mahmoud Bomian no said do no kan na ho brasie ana wo ma de bewra politics mu no still politics and san ni suban ne said do nti ase wo nim bi ho ampasam na work because Ghana ha enkofo be na nya eye tumi no mu nya position bi okwa kopie mu wo a the way omo relate to eye emabunu no omo relate to Ghana for ye ho no ya na eni enyan na so ono do hwa ho brasie a Alhaji Mahmoud Bomian de kasa kire nipa odo wo ma nipa ho fama wo ma nipa na o se still na no eno ano huni wo mu politics ensesa no se ne politics ensesa nkrofo bi adwene e wo Ghana ha se na no ana Blakk Rasta si so ma na de ebeyi e wo nana Blakk Rasta nsem wo ka e de kire e Otumfuo eno so nie
Mia can move Ghana forward if given the chance, and this is Otumfuo Osei Tutu the second. Otumfuo Osei Tutu the second. It looks like Asante Hine keeps degrading himself day after day, and I'm truly disappointed in Asante Hine. It looks like this Asante Hine does not understand what it means to be the custodian of the golden stool. It looks like Otumfuo Osei Tutu the second does not know the history of Ashanti. It looks like he's a stranger who has been brought to become Asante Hine. I am truly disappointed. Hi! Yes, everybody has an opinion. Asante Hine is a human being, so he has an opinion. But there are some opinions that are more than just opinions. In fact, they are the gospel. And one of those would certainly be the opinion of the Asante Hine. My brother, my sister, what does Asante Hine mean by what Nana Addo saw in you and decided to pick you up to help him and nurture you to be able to take the mantle from him? That is a blasphemy. Sikadwa is so angry with Otumfuo. How could you say this? If this was any other comedian who said this, then I would say yes, that is okay. If it was any other political comedian like Bawumia who would come out and say things like this, yes, I agree, because these are cheap politicians. But coming from the custodian of Sikadwa, the golden stool, I am truly disappointed. Ha! The only way Bawumia can win this election is when he puts all of us to sleep on election day and he and his family go to vote. Ha! My brother, my sister, Nana Addo went to pick Bawumia and Bawumia disappointed everybody. He said he was going to arrest the dollar, and he succeeded in arresting the dollar. He had locked up the dollar and given the key to the IGP. Today, my brother, my sister, the IGP himself cannot find the key to his own office. Today, my brother, my sister, the dollar has become an unbridled horse, galloping geometrically in all directions. My brother, my sister, we are experiencing inflation that is hyper. Not many people would understand this. If Otumfuo of all people can say that if Bawumia is given the chance, he can lead the country into development, I am so disappointed. At the time Otumfuo was saying this, what was his mood? Can we investigate the mood? When people are overly excited, they say things and regret later. I expect an apology from Otumfuo. It's a disaster. Do you know how many people have died because of the presence of Bawumia in our political landscape? Do you know how many people have visited early graves, all because of the redundancy and the inefficacies of the Nana Addo Bawumia government? I am utterly shocked to the very last fiber. Nana Addo brought him to help him, and he's nurturing him so he can take over. Otumfuo, if you continue saying things like this, I believe that a lot of people are going to start disrespecting the golden stool, and I will hate to reach that point. As a man of tradition, as a man who loves our culture and our heritage, I get so disappointed when chiefs and kings venture their ugly heads into ugly politics. Bawumia has no credibility, so anybody who tries to link up with Bawumia is only pushing himself into the doldrums. Hey! If somebody was saying the same things Otumfuo said, I would have looked around if he was just coming out of there. No, I'll keep that to myself. Be truthful to Bawumia. No government can solve all problems. Asante Hini saying this. My brother, the Senegalese people have a saying that I love. Si le feu gagne la brousse, tous les animaux courent vers la rivière. In other words, when the bush is on fire, all the animals run towards the river. In Ghana, the river is Asante Hene and Banshia, whether you like it or not. My brother, Asante Hene is telling them one thing, that no government can solve the problems of everybody. And that is true. But when politicians call themselves demigods, all they do is to tell everybody that they will solve all their problems. The people would sit back and they would hold them accountable for all the things that they say. Just as we are advising the monkey to stay away from bananas, we must also advise the banana not to be in the way of the monkey. Bawumia is a chronic liar. Whether his team is with him or not, he has been cursed with lies. When Bawumia is even sleeping, he's lying. When Bawumia is sleeping, he's lying. He has lied and lied and lied and lied. Not even the Otumfuo can save him from the rancor and bitterness of the Ghanaian voter. Not even Angel Gabriel.
Abusia for my main for we see near first the PSA Emma and above proof she sent also ya cinema den sempa we ebe so mo asana ka che adwakum makra